Join the Monsterboy Roc. Boom.
Hi, my name is Monsterboy Roc, and welcome to the show. Now, I've been doing these videos for about 10.5 months or so, and in that time, I've told all of you a lot about the characters from my passion project, The Secret Beauty. One of the things I mentioned about them is the sports that they're involved with. For example, some of the characters are involved in soccer. Others are involved in cheerleading. However, one of the cheerleaders, Melanie, is also a really good skateboarder. She goes to the park of where my project is set in, which is in Michigan, in the fictional city of Michigan State. Such a brilliant name for a city, I know, but nevertheless, she goes to Michigan State Park because they have a skateboarding ramp there. And she lives near there. In fact, a lot of the characters live near each other, as well as the school and the park, so they're able to go there almost every day. And she goes there almost every day to go up and down the skateboarding ramp as many times as she pleases for as long as she pleases. And she does this because it gives her extra exercise and extra energy so that she's able to do more spectacular cheerleading moves with her team. And do you know what? Right here, right now, on Drawing with Monsterboy Roc today, I'm going to draw Melanie skateboarding down the skateboarding ramp in the park while some of her friends watch in amazement. I hope you're all ready to be amazed. Now, in order to do this drawing, I got out 11 of my fine point Sharpies to draw and color the drawing. And of course, I once again have my ink-seeking prevention paper right here. And I'm going to place it under the piece of paper that I'm drawing on, just like that. Last but not least, I'm going to grab my black Sharpie, open it up. There we go. And I will start to draw the outline of Melanie skateboarding down the ramp. So here we go. Okay, so the very first thing I'm going to draw is Melanie's head. And when I'm done drawing her head, I will then show you how I draw her helmet. So let me just finish drawing her head real fast. Draw the freckles. Let me draw her neck. And there we go. Now I'll draw the helmet. Sort of a semicircle. Then I'll draw 5 ovals, because I like to draw 5 on each of my helmets. Now I'll draw Melanie's body, like this. Now I'm going to draw her arms. And on each arm, she's going to have some padding. I always start with a semicircle and then draw 2 curvy lines like that. Draw her other hand. There we go. Now, I'll draw her legs. She's going to have some padding on her legs as well. So that she doesn't get any scrapes and or bruises. Like that. There we go. Now I'll draw her shoes. Draw the ties. And now I'll draw the rest of her hair, and once I'm done with that, I am then going to show you how I draw the skateboard. Just need to draw the ear real fast. There we go. Okay. Now her skateboard is sort of a rectangle with no edges. Kind of rounded edges, actually. like that. Then I'll draw some squares on the skateboard like this. And finally, I'll draw some circles for wheels like this. There we have it. Melanie on a skateboard. Now to do the rest of the drawing. And we'll start with the ramp. So, let me draw a long, curvy line. Like this. And it'll start to go back up on this side. Now I'll draw one more line. Now I'll draw another curvy line inside, like this. And there we go. There is the ramp. The next thing I'm going to draw are some of the characters watching Melanie skateboard down the ramp. So behind the ramp, I drew Frankie, River, Lisa, and Russell watching Melanie in amazement. Finally, I'll draw the backdrop, which will consist of some grass and a tree like this. Draw some lines like this. Draw one more tree. And there we go. We have finished the outline of Melanie skateboarding. Now, we just have to color the drawing. And I'm going to start with Melanie. So first I colored Melanie in her normal color scheme. Then I used my pink Sharpie to color her helmet. Then I also used pink and berry for her arm and leg pads and her skateboard. Next, I colored Frankie, River, Lisa, and Russell. Next, I took my green Sharpie and colored in the grass. Then I used it as well as the brown Sharpie to color in the trees. Then I took my turquoise Sharpie, outlined the clouds, and colored around them to create the sky, and then I took my yellow Sharpie and colored in the sun. Last but not least, I took my orange Sharpie and colored in the skating ramp. Okay folks, there we have it, the finished drawing of Melanie skateboarding down the skateboarding ramp in the park, while her friends watch in amazement. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this video today because I had a lot of fun making it myself. Now, if you want to see that drawing of Melanie skateboarding down the skateboarding ramp in the park while her friends watch in amazement, try saying that name 10 times fast, then all you have to do is go on to Instagram.com/thesecretbeautydrawings or Facebook.com/thesecretbeautydrawing. The links to both of these websites will be in the description down below. And of course, if you want to see some more Drawing with Monsterboy Roc videos like this one that you've just finished watching in the very near future, then all you have to do is click the subscribe icon and hit the little bell to be notified for whenever I make a video like this one, of when I drew the kids watching the fireworks display on the 4th of July. You can also click on this playlist to watch every episode of Drawing with Monsterboy Roc as well. Thanks for watching everybody, and I hope you all have a very, very nice day. Take care now.